Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes now went deep in the ball game last night. Big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. That one the other way. To first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. On the ground, Wagaman tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill today, Hunter Brown. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Now one miss.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The throw into second, and he's out easily.
I love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Taylor Ward. Foul ball there. Fastball for a strike. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In the air, out towards left center. Meyers under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Eric Wagaman now at the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right side. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. First offering, and it just misses. Detmers, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Greg Kessinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Meyers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Isaac Paredes. First pitch, and it just misses. Way inside, and that hit him. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very different.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strike. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. 0-1, no strikes. And a strike on the outside edge. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jorge Mateo, batting with one down, takes the strike. In the air on the infield, settles under it, squeezes it, and there's two away. Kyron Paris will hit next. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's towards center. Meyers has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is the... As we go to the top of the fourth. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. That one hit to right. Mateo trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now it's Christian Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike 0-2 count, instead it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one almost got him. Way out front for strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in game one of this three-game set. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Altuve at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one's in there, and that's strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meyers makes the grab, one up, one down. Down the number two hitter, Nolan Shanuel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Trout batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next one misses. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 2 outs. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Out there to center. Meyers makes the catch, and that will. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Pedro Leon. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the shortstop, Greg Kessinger. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Nice. Collects, fires to first, gets him. Run away on a drop third strike. The corner. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. 1-1. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Jake Meyers up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Taylor Ward. That's in there. That's strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman. And that's in there for strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Wagaman stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted in the air, right field. McCormick trying to get there. And there's 2 away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Leon makes the catch, and that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. That's down and in. A slider missed. Alvarez in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bounce to the left side. Wagaman. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Right back to him on the mound. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Paris throws to first in time, and the Astros put down. Brown back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now the DH spot, Luis Rengifo. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him! Out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Late with the swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Cannon appears to be getting loose. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Center field. Trout snags it for the second out. So next up for Houston, Greg Kessinger. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short, Paris. On to first, and that'll do it. 1-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, number 33. Right through there for his strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Eric Wagaman, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, they hit the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me
he's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Griffin Cannon.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
McCormick goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings for it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Myers swings through it for strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Watts, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Joyce also getting ripped. That's to third. Wagaman to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Pedro's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2 on the way. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's the throw. And he's in safely at third. A run comes into the play.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And it's 3-1. Andrew wants.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strike. So he bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 7-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Kessinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Astros with the clutch grand slam, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Staying in the game on defense, number 28, probably the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Mateo in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hard hit right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. And here is Jake Meyers. Swing and a miss. Once. The tall righty, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. McCormick on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Batted by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the 1-0. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch misses.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
One down, base is empty. And they're at the knees, and it's 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
This to center field. Meyers drifts towards it. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.